Yo, what is good, everybody? Welcome back to the Big Three, the only three, the Deep 3 NBA show. We back at it in full force on a beautiful Monday afternoon. I'm here with my boy Miguel and Nico. Say what's up.
Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning.
Hold on.
What's up, my people? Back with the full squad, Every Monday it's gonna be like this. Taha's schedule got changed, so he's about to be with us every
Yep,
Monday now instead of Thursdays. But shit,
Mondays.
it's gonna be better. Mondays
Word.
are, I mean, we're usually going today. We kind of like did record late, but for the people, we usually do record early.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the episode's usually out by this time. Doesn't matter.
What,
But I want to
what,
bring you guys want to start with any breaking news. I mean, they just I want to just bring up it's not I don't want to get too much in the conversation. But Jackson Hayes just got charged with 12 misdemeanors in Los Angeles.
what,
Wait, what?
Yeah,
When did this come out?
what?
it just came out right now. Remember his situation that happened with the cop,
Yeah.
where he got
Yeah.
well they're gonna charge him with 12 misdemeanors, which I
Why
don't
are
want
they
to get too
charging
much into that.
him?
Yeah, I don't want to get too much into that because that shit brings you a whole different type of topic with that. But I feel like that's fucked up. I don't even know. That video was crazy. I just felt like what 12 charges? That's 12 charges though. Like that's a lot. He might. I don't know if he's gonna do time, but shit. You think this could affect his long run his career at least with the NBA and all that? Because it's
It
like the NBA
could.
is a big like media. It's a media. It's very like it's politics into this shit. You know what I'm saying? Business and all that. It affects with a lot of stuff. So you think it could affect his career in the long run?
Damn. It includes domestic violence. Damn.
Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, it's a
Using
lot of
violence against a police officer.
yeah.
Sheesh. 12 charges. Yeah, I don't know.
That's
Yo,
crazy.
the Pelicans are just like, what is going on over there? Like, we
Yeah,
still haven't
I don't
seen
know.
Zion yet. Like, that's
Exactly.
crazy.
Yeah, I think fuck man. I
Zion, get
mean,
up out of there.
that's crazy. What was the biggest thing coming into that draft class was can he sustain and play?
Like, can
And
he
we're
stay
obviously
healthy?
seeing. I mean, obviously we're seeing he. I mean, everybody was kind of right. His body and shit. He hasn't been taking care of himself either. So it's like I don't know where his mindset's at. He's not even over there in New Orleans at this moment.
And they're
Not
saying
even with
that,
them.
where was he at? He's in a different state.
Yeah, he's in a different state. I
I think it's
forgot.
Portland. I think he went to Portland, or he's over there getting his treatment
To
done.
rehab.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
rehab.
Portland, right?
Yeah, and he has
Yeah.
nobody part of the team involved in it. So
Yeah, so that's
that's
crazy.
already kind of showing the signs. I don't know,
Oh, I
maybe
think that happens a lot though. Like, I'm pretty sure Kevin Durant's injury, he didn't like when he got his surgery after he left the Warriors. That I
yeah,
don't
you're
think he
right.
did it
He
with
did go
the
to New York. Yeah, he went
yeah
to
he
New
didn't do
York
it
to
with
the
the
best, but he did go to the number one. It's different though.
yeah
They're
yeah.
saying he went to the best whatever for that type of injury. It was literally the number one because Antonio
Oladipo
Brown.
went to the same doctor
Yeah,
too.
Antonio Brown just did that right now with the Bucks. I'm saying he had that big situation and
Yeah,
he stayed over there in New York for a while, 2 weeks. I'm saying he's over there with them in the treatment, so he's been around KD too a lot. But it's like it's different because I understand if maybe he did go to the best. We don't know if he's the best that he went to, but I just find it like at least have the Warriors was still in touch with him and stuff like that. It was what I'm saying
yeah. I'm
because
pretty
he
sure
ended
that
up coming
Zion at
back
least
and
touches
playing.
them a
He was
little
still
bit.
he ended up coming back and playing, and that's when the injury got worse and he got that big. It became more than what it was. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So I just feel like I don't know. There haven't been no conversations between them. So
nah.
I don't know. Something to look up to. I think, and I could see like maybe they might get a good draft pick. Fuck it, we might
Yeah, I
just
think
trade
they
him,
are. I think
add
they
more
are.
depth.
And honestly, if we talking about it, Chet will look solid next to Zion. I'm not gonna hold you. He will look solid
You
on that
think so?
lineup.
I
I
don't.
think
You
so.
think so?
I think Chet will look good on that lineup. No cap. But speaking of that draft class, one of these episodes we got to do a check in because that draft class has been soaring through the roof this year. Like
Oh
RJ's
yeah.
having a great season. So is our John Moran. So is Darius Garland, Tyler Hero. Hunter's been good when he's been healthy. We have to talk about that draft class
Yeah,
soon.
he just came back too. It's
Yeah,
not like
they've
he's been
you know,
playing
he's
so.
been. I feel like he's been playing good. I watched a couple of their games and he's been solid.
Yeah, his
But
numbers went up. I did notice that. They were
yeah,
talking about it.
like we always do though, when we start off the episodes, we go through the past couple games through the weekend, and the hot team I feel like is the Suns. Obviously, they're the best team in the league right now. Do you guys disagree?
No, I agree.
Nah.
And
I agree.
they got a big time win over the Dallas Mavericks, who have been soaring. Luka and KP have both been healthy, and they just been playing great basketball at this moment with Jalen Brunson just holding the fort down.
Yeah,
I
for
think
sure.
I think they're close to making a trade too. I think they need one more piece, and they could push themselves into contention.
Who do you think that they'd be willing to dangle in the market to
Tim
get
Hardaway
some?
Jr. I think that he's like the prime candidate to get moved.
He's been playing good though for them, man. I
don't
like.
know.
I'm a big fan of him.
I don't think he's been playing that well. I thought he played better last year.
Yeah, his numbers might have dropped, but he's still active on the court. I think he's a great. He holds himself. He's a great defender. He has height where he can run different type of lineups. He stretches the court out, and what I like about him, you're saying, he's like a two-way like inside scorer. You know what I'm saying, he could shoot and he could take it to the lane and score. Yeah, so that's why I like him, because you don't see that much shooters that, you know what I'm saying, that are that confident we even try to take it in, but it helps them a lot more. But I don't know, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Another game.
Go ahead, Nico.
You didn't say it, but it was in that same day with the Pacers. I mean, Pacers did beat the Warriors. I wanted to bring it up because the Warriors, man, they have level, like offensively, they've been bad. Steph Curry's, hey, I remember, you know what I'm saying, I had like, you know what I'm saying, he's been playing bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know it's been playing bad. It's like a 3 weeks stretch. He's just been shooting horrible. So it's something to look at. Obviously, Draymond's the biggest effect. You see how much he matters to them. So if they can't keep him healthy in the playoffs, this team is not going to be a team that could win at least go to the finals, which we all expect. You know what I'm saying? At least conference finals.
Yeah, no, I think it will be hard for them. Like Todd, you in last episode, we talked about it. Like they could win the championship without Klay Thompson, but I don't think they can win a championship without Draymond Green. You could just see the level of impact he has, and it's not even their defense is held up, but offensively, it's just they struggle. Like they really struggle without him on the court. It's crazy. Because he's
been out. He's hard the situation because I think like 11 games this season, and they lost like 7.
Yeah, they have more losses on the season with him not playing than they do with him playing, and he played more games. That's a crazy stat.
But one thing you could take out of it is that their defense is still number one. That's something that's been sustained. You know what I'm saying? Something that we kind of don't expect. You know what I'm saying? Because they are a small lineup. That was a big thing. Can they guard? I mean, Steph Curry was always a guy that everybody didn't like his defense. You know what I'm saying? He was a guy that got attacked more. Kind of been way better. You know what I'm saying?
He's been a good defender this season.
Yeah, so even though when he's not even playing bad, he still holds his own. You know what I'm saying? He's doing decent. But, for sure. I mean, there's something to look at for sure. They haven't been good.
It's the bench lineups that get cooked, though. Because they struggle to score offensively when Steph's off the floor. That's what Draymond was helping the most. Was when he was on the court, they just had like a calming presence. But then off the bench, when you bring in Bielitsa and Damian Lee, like they just start getting cooked defensively. And they're running Bielitsa at the 5, which is even worse because he can't really switch and he can't play in the drop because he's just going to get attacked.
Yeah. That's Looney's been playing good though for him.
Who?
Looney, man. He's been good playing.
Yeah, he's been great. That's why I think he's gonna continue to start when Wiseman gets there. I don't think you could replace him because of how much he knows that system. Right. He's just been great. For sure. Like the game they had yesterday against the Jazz, he was holding his own against Gobert. Like he grabbed a lot of rebounds.
Yeah. And he had big buckets. I mean, Gobert had to get taken out the lineup. He didn't even finish the last 3 minutes of the game.
He got injured.
He did get injured? Oh, yeah. I didn't even know that. I was watching it, but I just got injured yesterday. Yeah, when he went up for that rebound, I didn't know. I thought he just took him out because he just walked off the court. He did walk off the court on the substitute.
Injuries are ruining some teams' seasons, yo.
Especially the Bulls.
But it's part of the basketball, though.
Yeah, exactly. It's happening to everybody, though. Like, every team has gone through injuries. Literally every single team. It's just crazy this season.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of injuries, how's your boy Markieff Morris, Miguel?
Exactly. Still haven't heard nothing. He's been at the games. Like, he travels with the team and shit. He just hasn't played.
I feel like he's healed up. He's just not in the rotation anymore.
But if he was healed up, he would have been active. Like he's literally still listed as out. Active? He's still listed as out.
But I remember one time you texted. I mean, they asked a question like, "Oh, to Spo, has everybody been training?" He said the full roster's been training.
Yeah, he's been practicing.
I did forget about that.
Yeah, he hasn't. He's been practicing.
Rotation?
I think he had lost his rotation spot. But even if he was active, like if he was good to play, he would have been on the active list to play the games. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Like he would have been on the active roster.
I agree with that.
For example, last night, Bam got fouled out. He was in foul trouble for most of the game. He would have easily stepped in because the Lakers were running small ball. So he would have definitely had to play in center. You get what I'm saying? So like he would have if he was good, if he was healthy, I think he would have just been active. But he's still not. Like he looks at it out for every game.
Do you think he's like legitimately hurt?
Yeah, I think if he wasn't, he would have been playing.
No, he's not that type of player.
Yeah, I don't.
He's
That's what. Yeah, I think he has to be legitimately hurt. Like
nah, he
these
is.
guys love the sport. Like they're not just out there not playing
Oh
just because they
no,
don't want to play.
it didn't. That hit from Jokic didn't look
Nah,
that
you can't
severe.
say that,
Yeah,
bro.
because
No, you
Jokic is
can't.
300
Because
pounds,
and it's
bro,
not
and
even
he
that.
wasn't
You're not even
expecting it.
looking. You're not even
Yeah,
looking. You're still having a full
Yeah,
guy,
no,
and if you
he
see
definitely got
his
whiplash.
head, his neck actually like backlash all the way back. That's what is called
whiplash. Yeah,
a whiplash. So
Whiplash.
yeah, if his back, it's like his back got straight, but it
'Cause
was so hard that his
it's a
neck
neck. It's a
fucking
neck
went back.
issue.
Yeah.
So they're
So
playing.
it's
I've heard that I heard reporters discuss it too. They said they're just taking precautions because it could get worse. So they
yeah,
want him to stay like out as long as possible, just so like
stay
he's
healthy.
good for
Yeah,
the
for
rest of his
sure.
career.
Yeah, for sure.
Because that
That's
could fuck up. Because if he goes out there and gets injured again with something like that, he could be done for the rest of his career. He might have to retire. You know what I'm saying? That's a
Word.
neck issue. That's spinal cord shit. Like you don't want to mess around with that.
Yeah.
yeah. Over a simple to back foul could just fucking end his career.
Exactly.
Because I mean,
I
look
think
at
I think Chandler Parsons' career-ending injury was like back
yeah, it's a
related.
car
Yeah.
accident.
And
was a car
it might
accident.
be Brooke Lopez too, because he still hasn't come back yet, and we don't even
Well, he
know.
had surgery, so
Yeah, it wasn't like a yeah.
yeah, you can't heal up from a back surgery in like 2-3 months.
Nico, we can't hear you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think your mic came out.
he's still talking. Oh,
I think we hear you now. Say something. Nah, we still can't hear you.
but yeah, no,
Technical
like,
My mic got
difficulties.
disconnected.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good.
that's
It's
my
good.
mic.
It's good.
but
Yeah.
yeah, for Brooke Lopez, you can't expect someone to come back from back surgery in just 2.5 months.
That's what I'm saying. Like you just never know. We don't know how he's gonna look either when he comes back. Because like
True.
back surgeries are like that's a serious problem. Like Steve
Yeah,
Kerr couldn't coach after he
that's
got
the
back surgery.
No, yeah, for
that
sure.
stuff
No,
ended Larry Bird's career.
Yeah, for sure.
no,
But
yeah, for sure.
I would try to just run through a couple more of these games. Bucks pick up a big win over the Bulls for the standings. This puts
Yeah,
them
it was
over them.
good.
I think this, or they might still be behind them in the standings. But that's closes the gap. And this was like a fun note is with the Bucks and the Bulls. This is their first game they played this season, or their second. But they still have 3 more games to go. So whoever wins this season series is probably going to finish higher on the standings and have the season series sweep too. Not series sweep, the series.
But I like how the Bulls match up with them.
Season
I
series.
think there's not that many teams that can match up with the Bucks. I feel like the Bulls actually can match up. They had
I
a
don't
good
think
game.
so.
I mean, they're missing with most of their lineup out too, so you can't even like, bro, you can't even.
True.
They were competing with the whole game against a whole healthy Bucks team, without Brook Lopez. Like, come on, Brook Lopez is not. Come on, let's.
Yeah,
Like,
sure,
they
they
was
played a great
missing
game.
big stars, but
It was
yeah,
a tight game the whole way through, a low scoring game, 90-94. But I
DeMar DeRozan took over.
I don't think they match up well with the Bucks.
I mean, I think they do, honestly, just because you could see what Caruso did. He was a big effect, man. Caruso, he was on Giannis. You know what I'm saying? Look, Tyler, there was this guy called Tyler Cooks. I don't know if you guys watched that game, but you know what I'm saying, he is his first start of the NBA. He has played 8 games, I think, but he looked really good. He had 3 fouls in the first quarter and didn't foul out the rest of the game, and he was on Giannis. Obviously, Giannis is gonna go off, but Giannis didn't have 20 points until like the last, like I don't know, like he had. I think 16. He had a low scoring. Like he was shooting bad too. He was shooting a lot of bad shots, but Caruso, you know what I'm saying? I think they could throw Caruso on him. You know what I'm saying? They have a lot of matches they could actually throw on him. But I want to bring up the Grayson Allen. He got suspended a game after his friggin' true foul
I think he should
against
have got suspended for at least
Caruso.
2 or 3.
I don't think so. I feel
I don't know. It didn't look intentional.
that's what I'm.
I don't know.
That's
I
what I
feel like
said.
that
Like
shit was wild.
I
It
feel
was
like
wild and it was a bad foul, but
And especially
you've seen
with
like
Caruso getting injured. Like
But
he's
yeah,
injured. He got surgery.
yeah. But what I saw out of that play, it was a hard foul because what he got technically what he got fucking flagrant two was after the swing. It was him swinging that hand down after. But if you really look at the video, he really doesn't make that connection because he goes up for the block, and what happens? He got there late. It is what it is. He went to go challenge for a block. He fouled him. He felt bad, but it was the swipe that made it such a big deal.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? I like Grayson Allen. You know what I'm saying? He's
I
a
like
guy
him
that throws a
too.
lot of energy, but
Yeah.
he is gonna get that hate from his, you know what I'm saying, his we've seen this longevity time happen in college where he has done hard fouls or unintentional fouls. You know what I'm saying, that got players injured. So I don't know. In the NBA, I think he did slow that down. I think it was just a hard foul that just got taken out of hand.
I think I don't know. It's because he has a history of it, so that makes it even worse.
And I think the Bucks kind of gave him that suspension with releasing a picture of him eating a donut.
Yeah,
after they
I want
Oh
to
yeah,
trying
that
to
was
make
comment
that
it.
that.
was
I feel like that was
yeah, that
so
was a
corny,
bad
bro.
taste. Yeah.
They
They're
deleted the picture right after they
their
announced the
social media
Caruso
team.
injury.
Their social media team is corny as hell.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a very
but
bad
they did
taste.
delete it right after the Caruso came out, so it just shows you what I'm saying. That, but I mean, I don't know. I just took it as a hard. It was a hard play. It was just a hard foul. And like he went up there and he went and was like trying to be sorry. I'm saying he was there. It was nothing crazy, but.
Yeah, it doesn't look intentional.
It's just a more physical basketball. You've seen all these guys going up. I mean, we've seen Steph Curry, Jimmy, freaking who fell the
The
other day too? That
tailbones too.
uh for the Sixers, I was watching Matisse Thybulle. He's still
Yeah.
out on that shit too. You know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
like, if anything, the Matisse Thybulle was way more worse because he had a wide open dunk and he had already dunked it. And Dennis Schroeder came and pushed him from the back and fell out like pretty much on his whole
Yeah, he got
neck. Like,
kicked out for that.
yeah, no, was it a flagrant two? I thought they
Yeah,
gave him a
I'm
flagrant
pretty
one.
sure Dennis Schroeder got kicked
Nah,
out for that.
Nah, I think he got a flagrant one. Nah, he
Yeah.
got the flagrant one. I was watching it. But you know what I'm saying? Why didn't they go back? And I thought it was a worse play because if you look at this play, he's going for a block. He touches it. You know what I'm saying? With the other hand, it's more the swipe that
Nah,
comes
but he
down.
grabbed. I don't know. I don't know. I think the two hands. Either way, I think you. So you guys think that it deserved the suspension?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
But I just
You
feel
know,
No,
like
yeah,
you think?
I think he should have gotten the one game. I think did he get fined?
no, I
Yeah,
don't think he got
it's the
fined.
one game without pay. So I guess kind of like a fine.
Oh, yeah. So I think it was a worthy sentence.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I think it was a dirty play, but yeah, shit happens.
Yeah.
But throughout the weekend, trying to see if there's any more big
The
wins.
Mavs and
Yeah,
Grizzlies. The
yeah. I was
Mavs
about to
beat
say
them
that was
twice. They
last
go
night.
2-0, I think, in the series, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they
Which
played
was a
them.
good ass win.
They played them great, and the Grizzlies are getting the injury bug hitting them now too. With that was not injury, it's COVID. Like Desmond Bain, Brooks, a couple other guys are out right now with COVID, and you're starting to see it because they missed Desmond Bain too. I feel like he's just been such a pivotal part of their success all season long. But
Hmm.
that's still it's a huge win for the Mavericks who've been climbing the standings. They're solidifying themselves. They might get a fifth a 4-5 matchup with the Grizzlies. And that would be a fun 7-game series if we do get that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then shout out to Jason Tatum, 51 points last night. He's been in a slump all season. He missed his last 23 pointers prior to that game. Shot 9 for 14 from the 3-point line yesterday. Shout outs to him. I think that's
Came
about
out
all
that
the
slump.
that's about all the
It's
important
honestly
games.
this past weekend was a football weekend.
For sure. I think
Yeah,
we
for
got
sure.
it. Do you guys
We
want to
always,
touch on
I mean,
that?
in the last 2 weeks, I mean,
Yeah, we could.
I've been always bringing it up. But shit, I mean,
We could
hell
touch
yeah,
on
let's
it.
talk about it. I mean, yeah, we sport.
Hell
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
We sport podcast.
But
Before we start getting in depth with it, which game did you guys enjoy better? The Rams versus um
I
Bray
enjoyed
Park.
the Chiefs
I
game
enjoyed the
more.
Chiefs and Bill more.
The ending to the Chiefs and Bills
But
game
Yeah.
was like
don't get it
some
wrong.
movie
Chiefs and
shit.
Bills and
We've seen
Chiefs
two.
and Bills and Rams and Bucks.
We've seen two games that could have been in history. I mean, if Tom Brady wins that shit would have been better, obviously. But like, you know what I'm saying, it was a good ass game. It was competitive. You know what I'm saying, it was really two good ass games. Obviously, I think it's gonna be the two best games
I
in the
enjoyed the
season.
Rams game better.
Why? Are you just trying to be different?
Huh? No, no,
Are you just trying to be different?
No, I genuinely enjoyed the Rams game more. I don't know. I guess it's just because I knew more players on those two teams, I guess. But I really liked the comeback, and then it's like you think it's gonna happen, and then Cooper Cup just starts going
Shows why
crazy.
he's the
feel-
best. Well,
Yeah.
We've seen two of the best wide receivers play yesterday. Him and
Yep.
Tyreek Hill, I think, are no doubt the two best wide receivers at the moment in the NFL.
For
You have the
sure.
DeAndre Hopkins, you have the Julio Jones. Like, yeah, those guys are in debate for no matter what. But the two
Bro,
guys
Dell's
doing
doing
it,
his thing too,
yeah,
man.
the two guys doing it at a high level on great teams, like, and then you see a young stud up next in Jamar
Davis?
Chase
Oh,
coming
you're
too
talking about
on
Jamal
that we
Chase,
had on
man.
Saturday night. Like, I'm not like I like football. I'm not a big football guy, but like I could appreciate greatness, and we seen that shit yesterday with Josh Allen. We seen Josh Allen and
Oh my
Mahomes,
God,
the
that
two
game.
best
Just
quarterbacks in the
going at it.
NFL, and then we seen Daniels. I've never even heard of him before, but came out 200 yards, 4 touchdowns.
Four times.
Like,
Davis, I forgot his first name. It's Davis something, but man, he just broke. I mean, only wide receiver to have fucking 4 touchdowns in a playoff game. You know what I'm saying? So there's a bunch of guys that are up there. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah,
greats.
we could have seen a lot of records broken. I think the most touchdowns thrown in a playoff run was 11, and Josh Allen had 9. So
Yeah, he had
if he would have
9.
won that game, he would have broke the record.
In 2 games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Jamar Chase is the first rookie to have back-to-back 100-yard receiving games in the playoffs for a rookie, which is I think that's huge too. Yeah, those are great games. But Cooper Kupp, he won me my fantasy league this season. Like he was amazing. But
Yo, so do
I
you
like
guys
the Rams.
think do you guys think that Brady's done or is he gonna come back?
I think he's retiring.
I don't think
You think
he's gonna
so?
die. Nah.
I don't know. I think he'll come back for one more season.
He'll come for one more. But
Yeah, I think he got one more.
yeah, I think he's gonna come for one more.
Yeah, they were talking about it this morning.
But it was a big thing because they did ask him and he did say no comments. But I mean, he's been saying it for last year. He even said it. He's gonna keep playing. So you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? He still has that. You know what I'm saying? He's still that dog because at the end of the day, he had a bad game. Let's not say he had a good game because he didn't.
He did though. In the second half,
he missed a lot of
half.
Bro, he missed yeah, he did. He got a good comeback, but he missed a lot of wide open throws in some plays that could have helped him in different situations. You know what I'm saying? There was like at least 2 fourth and downs that my boy what's his name Smith was open, number 10 wide receiver for them. He was open. He hits Grunk and tries to throw it on him, and he missed a wide open first and 9. I would have won that. And Dominic Sue, which was a big ass bullshit ass flag that I think cost him a touchdown. So it was when Matthew Stafford fucking kicks him and he gets mad and he said something to him, and he got hit with a flag that puts them in the. You know what I'm saying? They were gonna be.
Matthew Stafford got lucky too.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Nah, he had a good game, but yeah.
I thought he played a good game too.
In that situation, it was a first
in that last drive. He got.
Yeah, it was a first and 10. They had first 10, and then they sacked him 10 yards back, but the play gets declined, and they move up. They move up 10 yards. Yeah.
I mean, that was a dime that he dropped to Cooper Kupp though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That was a dime.
Yeah, the Bucks just choked. Honestly, they all they had to do was stop him twice. You had a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like at least bro, you better have at least safeties back. They didn't have nothing. You know what I'm saying? It was so bad the defensive calls they called in that last play, but it's whatever.
So who are you guys pick to win the Super Bowl?
I got the Rams.
I had fuck. I don't know. I think.
Did you have the Bills?
Surprised. Nah, I didn't. I did have the Bills, but they lost.
Yeah.
The Rams. Hey,
don't get it wrong. The 2 best teams played yesterday.
Oh, Todd's taking that from me.
The Bills and the Chiefs.
What you talking about?
The Bills could beat anybody.
I've had the Rams since last season.
No, I can't say I've had them for that long.
I thought they were going to win last year. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not.
I've had them I've had them like mid since like week 10, 9, 10.
I thought they were gonna win it last year. They didn't. And then coming into this season, and they got Matthew Stafford. I'm like, they're for sure winning the Super Bowl this year.
Yeah.
I just think they have the best player in football.
Who you think they're gonna beat?
I don't know. Something's telling me that the Bengals are gonna end up going to the Super Bowl. I don't know.
Oh nah, I think they
could beat them. I think they could beat the Chiefs.
Nah,
I think they're just on that Cinderella run right now.
Yeah, but Matthew is on concussion protocol. He's probably gonna be back.
Tyrann Matthew, yeah,
he's gonna be back.
The Honey Badger.
Because Nick Bosa was able to play too. But if anything, if I had to go right now, I think who has a better chance has been, you know what I'm saying, playing good.
Nico likes the 49ers.
The Niners.
Yeah,
the
I knew you was gonna say that, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying, they've been good, and Jimmy G's been doing his thing with a fucking a slight torn ACL. I think it's an ACL. It's not even MCL. It's
ACL.
And then his fucking finger is all fucked up. I think he sprained or he dislocated his finger. He has a shoulder injury, and you know what I'm saying, he went to Lambeau and fucking cold without a what's that called, a wetsuit, and did his thing.
Yeah, bro. You guys want to touch on Aaron Rodgers?
We can. He's gonna be out. I think he's out.
Yeah, I think he's gone.
He said it. He said it before the season. It was his last dance. That you're the number 1 seed. You know what I'm saying? And you know what happened? What happened? They choked, and I think he's gone.
Nico, where do you think he's going? I already know what he's gonna say.
Nah, I want to say the Saints, but there's a lot of QBs that could go. But right
I think
now,
he'll go to Houston.
I think he's gonna go to
he
Miami.
go to Houston or the Titans.
I think he's gonna go to the Dolphins.
The Titans could
To
be
the
good for him.
Dolphins.
Yeah,
I think
I think he has a chance of going to the Dolphins, or he could go to. I think the Titans is a good one too, though,
yeah, I
because they
think
have
the
a lot of
Titans.
weapons.
And they were
I don't
just
know.
the number one. They ended up finishing number one seed, which was crazy. And Derek Henry was out week 8, and they still got to finish. You know what I'm saying, first seed. So and they need a
Listen, bro.
QB. I think that's what they're really missing is. You know what I'm saying,
All
you
I'm
cannot.
saying is,
The QB choked. What does he do? Throw interceptions. And what happened? He threw it in the biggest moment of the game and cost them the game.
yo, Nico. All I'm saying is, bro, I wouldn't mind if Aaron Rodgers took a stop at the Big Apple.
I
That's
think
all
we're
I'm
I think we're
saying.
getting Deshaun Watson. It's a
Oh,
You
yeah,
lot
think
of
the
so?
talk of
Giants.
him going Deshaun Watson going to the Giants.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
That'd be crazy.
I've been hearing about.
I'm over Daniel
I think
Jones.
I want him. I want him. I think. We could. The Saints. Russell Wilson is a great fit for us. I just his type of play style and stuff. And he's a great leader. And I don't know. I love our system in Saints. You know what I'm saying? Because we always been defensively good. Even this year. You know what I'm saying? We always made a run to get into the playoffs. It came down to the last game. I think the Steelers had to lose and they didn't. And it was the Steelers and somebody else had to lose for us to make it. But you know what I'm saying? We have nothing going on offense. Fucking nothing.
I just hope I just know, like, to wrap this football shit up. The Giants got 2 top 10 picks, and I just hope they don't fuck it up. Just don't fumble the bag.
I'm
Bro.
That's what
excited.
they usually do, though.
I think we drafted these last couple of seasons.
If you guys
Nah,
pick
I
up a
don't know,
QB,
bro.
you guys are stupid. And you guys, I could see that happening because, bro,
I think they're gonna pick
it
up
looked like
somebody
you
on the
guys gave
O-line.
up on him halfway through the season. To me,
Gave up on Daniel Jones.
yeah, I kind of think so.
He was injured like half the
Nah.
season.
Yeah, but then after
And
that,
plus,
when he
this
was
is like
coming
his
in, he
third
was still
season
getting
as
hate.
our primary QB.
I like Daniel Jones. I think he's underrated. I think he
Nah, I'm
makes
not a
good
big
reads,
fan.
but I think our offensive line is just garbage. Like we had the weapons this
Yeah,
season. I thought
you were
so.
gassing before the season started.
Because everybody was injured the entire. Kenny Galladay and Sterling Shepard got injured by like week 3, so it's like we couldn't even do nothing. And our defense is good, but then when the offense is consistently getting just 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, your defense is gonna get tired down and it's gonna get wore down. Gonna be by the second quarter, they're done. Like they're cooked. Like our offense is just trash. And we had Jason Garrett, who's just an awful offensive coordinator. Like his shit is just so predictable.
Yeah, he's been bad.
I like Joe Judge.
He
I'm
got
not even
fired
gonna
though,
get.
didn't he?
Yeah, I'm not even
Sure,
gonna
he
get
just got
started on
fired.
this. Like, I'm
Yeah.
not even gonna get started on this. I'm about to start growing white hairs. Talking about the Giants, bro. They stress me
Good
out.
riddance.
That sucked.
We do suck. That's fine though. At least I've seen
The
us
good
win a
thing about
chip.
football though is that it's not a pattern. Like the small market teams, they're not
Yeah,
like
for
always
sure.
bad. Like
Nah,
the
for
NBA.
sure. I mean, but every season you always see that underdog team like just pulling something out. You know what I'm saying?
Not for
Yeah.
real.
Because it's really, bro. Like I'm saying, it's football. A lot of injuries happen, and it's all about momentum. Literally, it's all about
Exactly.
momentum. I mean, most sports is all momentum, but football is different because the injuries do like you're gonna get injuries. And you know what I'm saying?
Like,
You get an injury just off of one play, and it's so physical, so you just never know.
it for sure is a momentum in all sports. You look
There's a
at
lot, and it's
the
yeah,
Hawks
but
last season. They
yeah,
call fire the last 2 months of the season, and they
Yeah.
rolled that shit into a conference final. Look at them now.
and I
Even
think
though
the
right now they're
sport.
stepping it up.
I
Not
think
gonna
it's
lie.
the sport itself gives teams more chance of winning because there's so much turning points that could happen in a game. One flag could cost you a fucking you know what I'm saying, a pass interference, all of this stuff could cost you a game. You could get in position to get a field goal. It's just so many things could happen. Onside kicks. It's just a lot of turning points in football. So that's what makes it so good because all these smart market teams doesn't matter.
They just
If you
need
could
good
just stay
management,
healthy, then it's gonna help you in the long run.
for sure. But you guys want to get to the topic of conversation today?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's do it.
We're doing an all-star draft, full East-West, all the top players in the league. We're gonna go full rosters, starters, bench, 2 wild cards. We're just gonna jump straight into it. Who wants the first pick?
So shit. I nobody won. I'll take it.
I go second then. Tyler didn't say shit.
I'll take the second pick.
I already. I
Nah,
just said I'll take
good.
the
I
second
said
pick.
second.
Don't do that, bro.
Nah,
I know you
I
you
heard
said
me.
literally
before.
just said it, but
All right, go ahead,
All right, how
Nico. I
about this?
got
How about
second.
this? Nico thinks of a. Nah, hold
Nah,
on. Let's be fair
I
here.
literally
How
said
about
I'll
Nico?
take the second pick. I'm not doing this, bro.
nah,
I'm not
Miguel
doing
did
this.
say that though.
I just said I'll take the second pick,
All
and you
right,
gonna
all
be
right,
like, "Oh, I'll take
all
it."
right. Go ahead.
First one, I think I had to go with him. Fucking beast. Every fucking All-Star
On
game.
my end, I said it
He's one
before
of the
you, but go
best
ahead.
players right now in the league too. I'm going with Giannis. You're crazy. Just because they were a small ball, and I love the I mean, I think the Kobe new way of playing his All-Star game makes it way more competitive. We've seen it like the last All-Star game, right?
I'm not even looking at it like
Yeah, I
that.
really like them.
I'm just trying to build the best team possible. I'm not
I
even
feel
looking
it,
at it
but
like that.
I'm gonna pick the
Yeah,
winning team and the
that's
best,
how I'm
obviously the
looking at it.
best. But it's gonna be competitive. It's not like it's gonna be a regular All Stars. These games are gonna start getting more
Wait, hold
competitive
on.
now.
Is it snake draft?
Word.
We're
Yeah,
doing
snake
snake, right?
draft.
All right, so I'm going with Kevin Durant.
Damn. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure that just leaves LeBron. So I'm gonna take LeBron, and I'm gonna take Jokic.
Fuck, bro. I was
Jokic.
wanted to take Jokic so bad, bro. All right, I'm taking Joel Embiid.
You took Embiid. I'm taking Steph Curry.
I'm gonna write my shit down.
Taking Steph Curry.
Yeah, I'm writing my shit down.
All right,
Is
Nico, you get
this
another
just
pick.
going on this season?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So Nico says Steph Curry. Nico, it's you again.
Oh yeah, I gotta go again. I think I'm gonna go. Anybody picked up Jokic?
Yeah. He
Yeah, I
said
did.
You
Jokic.
did, right? And you picked up Embiid. Fuck. I'm going with Luca.
All right.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm going with Luca.
Okay.
It's my turn again.
Miguel, it's
Yeah.
you.
All right. So give me James Harden then.
Damn, bro. I was gonna take James Harden. All right. Let me see who's available.
Y'all have a full
Because
y'all
I
want me to
think,
pull it up?
huh?
Yeah. You can pull it up if you want.
Yeah, you can pull it up.
These are guards. Forwards.
Guards,
Centers.
forwards. Well, Kawhi don't count. He hasn't played this season.
Nah, I'll take him out then.
Yeah, Kawhi doesn't. But who you got, Taha? Who you gonna go with?
All right. Let me see. So far, LeBron and Jokic go up a little bit. Damn, this is tough. I'm not gonna take Dame because Dame barely played this season. Kyrie, same thing, barely played this season. Let me go down a little bit. Let me get Jason Tatum.
JT.
Yep, and then
Man,
I'll
I ain't gonna
take
lie. You
Paul
kind of
George.
picked him up early.
Early
Paul
instead.
George as well.
You
And
got
Paul
JT and Paul
George?
George.
All right.
Yeah.
Shit. Hey, you made it easier for me. I'm going.
Isn't it
It's my
me?
turn, right? No, yeah, it is you. No, is it?
I think so.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right. So I'm going Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
Yes, sir.
I gotta pick two, right?
Yeah, now you pick two.
So I'm going with DeMar DeRozan,
All right.
and then I'm going with Ja. I'm picking Ja up too.
John Morant.
Wait, this gonna be we're just naming and we're just gonna go based off everything. We're just gonna be the starters or what? The first five that we pick.
Starters, five
Yeah.
starters, five
Okay,
bench.
so no, I'm
and
not
then
going with Luca
two.
then. I'm gonna go with.
No, but you already picked it. What you mean
Well,
I'm
no,
not
that
going
was
with Luka?
way long.
I mean,
ago,
I was
yeah.
asking because I didn't know how we was gonna do it because we were just randomly just picking.
Yeah, that you're gonna be in Atlanta, but
Yeah,
you can't backstep like
pick
that.
your
That was a couple
team.
picks ago.
Word,
Ty, Luka's a good player, bro. Ty.
word.
Who's next? Is me?
No, Nico still has to do. Wait, Nico only picked
No,
one.
I said Ja and DeMar DeRozan.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so now it's
So-
you.
All right, so that leaves me. So I can't go with him, right? Because he hasn't played. Take him off the list.
I guess.
Well, it's only been a month, right? He's only been out a month.
All right, so I'm going Anthony Davis.
Okay. Give me Bradley Beal and scroll up a little bit. Let me see. All right, so I got one guard in Bradley Beal, and then I'm gonna take Trae Young.
I think we all got our starting fives done, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sure.
Trae Young is my sixth man.
You guys want to go over our starting fives and then we move on, just to keep everybody updated?
Let's do it.
I have Kevin Durant, Joel Embiid, Harden, Jimmy Butler, and Anthony Davis as my first five.
Okay, so
I have
me,
Steph,
I
Giannis,
have.
Luka,
Oh,
Ja,
go
and DeMar.
ahead.
One more time, Nico. Say it again.
I have Steph, Giannis, Luka, Ja, and DeMar.
All right.
I got LeBron, Bradley Beal, Paul George, Jason Tatum, and Jokic.
All right. Whose turn? It's my turn, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna go with. Give me. I'm gonna go with Devin Booker.
That's a good pick. Nico, it's you.
It's you too, right, Taha? It's me.
That's you. Yeah.
I'm going with. I'm going with Cat. Cat.
Honestly, Towns, good pick.
Yeah. He's been
You go
balling.
again.
He's been going good.
It's you again.
Oh, I go again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cat, and then I'm going with Sheesh. I don't know. I don't know if I should pick up another big man. Now I'm gonna go with Bi.
Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
going with Bi in this one.
So for me, I'm going.
I'll be surprised if you don't pick who I think you're gonna pick.
I'm going. Give me. Damn, this is tough. Give me.
I say fuck it, just go for it.
I don't even know who you're talking about. I'm gonna keep it buck with you. I'm gonna go with.
Talking about Bam. You're saying
Yeah.
Big Bam.
I'm not going Bam yet. It's a little early. Give me Chris Paul. I'm going
Okay.
Suns backcourt.
All right, you going Suns backcourt? I'm going with the Utah Jazz duo. Give me Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, I was literally gonna pick him.
Who?
I was gonna pick Donovan Mitchell.
How about to say if you was about to say Rudy Gobert, I was gonna be shocked.
That'll never happen. KP a better overall player than him, straight up.
Oh my God, KP.
Yes, he is. And defensive wise, he's been there. I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
Motherfuckers be scared to go up to go take a layup against him now.
Miguel, take out Damon Kyrie.
All right.
So it's me,
now
right?
you.
It's me.
Nah,
Yeah. I'm going with.
Miguel, wait,
is it me?
Miguel, who'd you pick?
I picked Chris Paul, but didn't you just pick somebody?
Yeah, I just picked.
Yeah, so it's my turn.
Picked, whoa, hold on, time out. No, because I just said Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert. So it's
That's
back to
two.
Miguel, then it's Nico.
Yes, I'm saying so. It's my pick.
Yeah.
All right, and I'm going with Bam Adebayo.
You said Bam?
Yes, sir. I only get one pick. Does he go to you?
All right. So I think I'm gonna go with. Go up. I'm going with Damn, I don't want to.
It's tough, but it's still a good pool though.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I miss anybody, like you guys could pick out of this list, but these are just everybody that I thought of. Like I looked at their standings and shit.
Going with. I'm going with I gotta pick one, right? Or I'm going with two this round.
You go
2.
two. Yeah, you and Tyler get back-to-back picks.
Okay, one of them is gonna be KP.
All right.
One of them
Okay.
is KP, and then I'm going with Zach LaVine.
I'm surprised
Damn.
Levine lasted this long. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I'm going with
Yeah.
Zach LaVine.
That was gonna be my next pick.
Yeah.
And then that leaves me to go with. I'm going with Jaylen Brown. I'm putting him at the 3. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm playing him at the 3. Calling it like that.
Okay. This is tough. So I got 2. Hold on, let me look at my list real quick. All right. Let me see. Give me. This is really tough. I'll take Chris Middleton and LaMelo Ball.
All right. Yeah, this is a boring episode. I thought it was gonna be more arguing than this.
I
Nah,
mean,
because
it's we're drafting though. That's
Yeah.
why
Yeah.
that's why. It's because we're drafting, so
I feel you.
it's really because of that. But it's
So
just, you know what I'm saying? Something.
LaMelo and
Because if you think about it,
Middleton
all these
also
players that we're saying are like we're
deserving.
voting based off how good they've been. So it's good. You know what I'm saying? There's a bunch of guys.
There's
So
probably
we're
like
like
2 people in
putting-
here that aren't deserving
give
of
it-
an All-Star spot.
we're giving them a little hype. You know what I'm saying? So right before this All-Star season, maybe some people could start. Maybe you know what I'm saying? Take that advantage that these motherfuckers are actually playing good. So it's me.
no, it's Miguel.
Oh, it's me. Okay.
We got 3 more, right? If I'm not correct, if I'm not wrong,
I
got
have 3 more.
I got
picks.
2 more.
you got 2 more.
Yeah.
No, because isn't it? We need 1 more bench player and then 3.
It's
Oh
2
no,
wild
it's
cards.
Yeah, it's 2 wild cards.
2 wild
It
cards.
is 3.
Yeah.
It is 3.
My whole
So,
bench is done.
I do need 3.
I need 1 more for my bench. How many, Nico? How many more do you need?
I need
for your
1 more
bench?
for my bench.
All right.
and
So
then
after
2
you say
wild
your
cards.
1 more, then we'll go over our benches just to update it. I give me. I'll go with. And this is a tough one. I guess I need it. I'm going Pascal Siakam.
That's a good one.
Mm.
Having an underrated season, if I were for to say so.
Yeah, he's been playing good since you know what I'm saying his injury. The Raptors turned it up too. You know what I'm saying? They're right there making a run too.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Um,
Oh man, this is tough.
Is it Nico's
Go ahead,
pick?
Nico. Yeah, it
that
is.
is me,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
I'll go with 2 though, right? If I'm
Mhm.
not right.
Yeah, you got 2.
Go with 1 and then say your bench 5 and then
Okay,
pick your
so
other pick.
this is my last bench player. I have to go with a guard. So Garland's been having a way better season than fucking Fox. Sorry, I expect he's having a good season, but I gotta go with Garland. I'm going with Garland. Yeah, it's my guard, my last bench, and then one of my wild cards. I'm
No,
going.
hold on. Say your bench 5 first. Say your bench 5 first.
All right, my first guard. I'm going with it's what's his name? I just said it. I have Levine, KP.
Yo, say you broke up. Say it again. You said Levine.
Yeah, say it again.
And then all we hear was
I have
KP.
Zach Levine, Garland, Bi, Brandon Ingram,
Mhm.
Quarantine.
And KP. All right. Todd, what's your 5?
My starting 5 is LeBron.
No,
At the
backup 5.
point. Okay. Backup 5. I got Trey Young, Donovan Mitchell, LaMelo Ball, Chris Middleton, and Rudy Gobert.
All right, my backup 5 is Chris Paul, Devin Booker, Bam Adebayo, Jaylen Brown, and Pascal Siakam. Go ahead, Nico. 2 more picks left for each of us, I believe.
Yeah, no, oh yeah.
It's 1 pick for Nico in this turn.
1 more
and
pick
then
for
he's
me.
gonna
Yeah.
No, but don't you have 2 more spots left?
No, because
He
I'm about to
does.
pick right now. Remember,
You
I
have
have to go
this
to
one and
this
you have
round.
1 more.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
I think I'm going with. Damn, honestly, bro, I think Jared Allen deserves to be over all these centers. I think so. Just what he's been doing. So I'm gonna go with
Yeah,
Jared
he has
Allen.
been
I
going
think he's
crazy.
been good, just both ends. I'm saying even scoring wise, his numbers went up like percentage. So and he's averaging
That's a
like
good pick.
16. So I'm going with Jared Allen.
All right, it's my pick now, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right, and I'm going with the best player left on the board. I'm going with Fred
Mm.
VanVleet.
Oh my.
What?
Oh, let's go. Okay.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna go with
All right. I thought you was gonna go with
Shea.
Sabonis.
I thought it was,
I'm
yeah, I
going
thought
with
you were
I
going
don't
with
think
Sabonis.
Sabonis.
I don't think
Yeah, you're
Sabonis is the best player left
wild.
on the board.
Yeah, I was gonna say Sabonis.
Yeah, I'm going with
It's right there.
Sabonis, and then for my last pick, I'm gonna go with. Damn, this is tough. Let me see. No, hold on. Let me check how many guards I got. So I got 2 guards in the starting lineup, and then I got 3 guards off the bench. I got 2 centers, and Sabonis could also play center. So, but there's not many good forwards left. Randall, yeah, no, I wouldn't put any of these guys on my team. Fox, Lowry, Drew Holiday, Shea, Cade. So it's really between Drew Holiday and DeAndre Ayton
For you.
Pretty big a
because
pick, bro.
Drew Holiday's averaging like 25.
How they not
Um,
averaging 25 points?
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
Is he averaging 25?
No.
Nah, I think it's a lot.
I must be thinking of somebody else then.
He hasn't been playing a lot either, to be honest. If anything, he would have been. I think
Yeah,
we
he's
should have
been
cut his
hurt.
ass off too. I ain't
He
gonna
averages
lie.
Oh no, I'm
18.
bugging. Yeah, I'm bugging. Yeah, I'm wilding. I was definitely thinking of somebody else.
He was
All
looking at
right,
Garland stats. John man.
all right. I'll go with Shoot, this is
You
tough.
could go
All
with
right,
somebody
screw it.
outside of this list too. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just
you
saying.
could, but I mean, if you think about it, these
No,
are
but
the
you
only
but you
ones.
made a good list. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
really
you did. It was a
nobody
good
else
list.
outside this
Yeah,
list.
there's really not. There's none of these guys
Yeah.
are out of this.
So I'm gonna go with
If anything, I would have
shoot.
put
This is
Scotty Barnes over K, but I already know how you feel about that.
I said you could have.
Let's not get started on that.
He's got
All right.
3 All-Stars.
I don't know how I feel about a team with 4 centers because technically Sabonis is a 4, but he could play the 5. But
That
screw
boy's
it.
a 5.
I'll take a guard. Give me Fox.
Anthony Simons? Oh, De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah.
Nico, it's you. You get one more. Oh no, it's my turn. It's my
You
turn,
want to-
right?
Yeah, I think it's you.
All right.
All
So
right, I gotta go last. Yeah.
I'm going with. Am I a homer?
Go ahead,
Go
bro.
with the homer pick. It's the last
Go
pick of the
ahead.
draft.
Sure.
All right, I'm going with Omer Yurtseven. Like, no, I'm playing. I'm going with Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm going with Shea.
You was better off going with Kyle Lowry.
I'm going with Shea.
Hey,
You going with Shea?
just for having fun's sake, how about like we do something for a 13th player the same way that the NBA did a couple of years back with D Wade and Dirk. We pick
Like an old player.
Like an old vet.
yeah, an old player. Yeah.
Mm.
All right.
So
I'm
who
fine
just
with that
picked?
too.
Who just
I
picked?
bet. Wait. Let
I
me
just
pick
went.
my.
Nico,
I
let
need
Nico get his
yeah.
last pick.
You just
Yeah.
went, so Nico can get his last pick.
Oh, so you want me to go with the vet, or you just want me?
No,
to...
go with your.
No,
you have one more
pick your
pick.
last.
Yeah,
Yeah, you have
I'm going.
one more pick
I
left.
think I'm going with. I already had it in mind. Miles Bridges been balling. I think. I'm going with him.
Miles Bridges.
Yeah,
All right.
I've been watching him a lot, man. He's balling this season.
Let me pick the old people first.
Yeah,
since I had the last
you
pick.
get the first pick.
I gotta think
All
about
right.
them too now.
I already
Fuck.
have somebody
Yeah,
in
you gotta
mind.
think about that. He
Yeah, I
gonna
gotta
pick
think
Haslam.
about it.
I'm not picking Haslam.
This is boy.
Yeah, this is tough. Because right now there's not that many old players, but what all right. So let's make an age limit so it could be easier.
But,
35
like,
and up.
Oh, I don't. Oh, if it's like that, then I don't know. I was thinking
So
somebody
what were you thinking?
that was an all-star, but they're just in the later half of their career. Like that's how I was looking at it.
Okay.
I was looking at more like a vet wise.
Yeah.
Like
So does Russell Westbrook count?
Yeah, I guess so.
Shit. All right. Give me Russ.
I'm going with Kevin Love.
Kevin Love. Fuck. Damn, I gotta think. All right, there's not really not that many, bro.
You want me to give you some
Yeah,
options?
throw a couple. Yeah, throw options. They're not coming to my head right now.
You got Carmelo.
I had him.
got-
That was the only guy that had come to my mind. But
Yeah, I
I
was
don't know,
thinking
bro.
about Carmelo
You
too.
got
He came to my mind, but I don't know.
you got
The CJ? Nah, CJ is not doesn't count.
you got Nicholas Batum. Nah.
You see, there's not that many.
You got Dwight Howard.
You got Andre Iguodala.
Dwight Howard. Oh yeah, I'm going with
Andre
Andre then.
Iguodala.
Yeah, I'm going with Andre. He fucking, you know what I'm saying? He, if anything, he plays the biggest role out of all these guys that we just named. I mean,
Yeah.
Kevin Love is playing a bigger role. Like,
Yeah, I think Kevin Love is the best one out of everybody. He's having a
Yeah.
great season. He's most improved player of the year.
Really?
he has a chance.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't know he
Yo.
was having that good of a season.
Who do you guys think? Not who do you want, but who do you guys think is going to win most improved player of the year?
Who's gonna win the most improved player?
That's tough.
Not who you would pick. Who you think is going to win?
Okay.
Who do I think is going to
Most
win?
I feel like they're gonna give it to Ja.
You think so?
You think
Because
so?
third year, and like if you look at like the past couple of seasons, it's the guy that was like a borderline all-star into all NBA. Like these are guys that won it.
I could have sworn last year there was a guy like that that was like they were, you know what I'm saying, that was balling, but they didn't give it to him because it was how good he was, you know what I'm saying, wasn't that much of a difference because he was still had a good decent season. You look at his numbers, they were always good though, bro. 19 and like what 7, and now he's averaging what like
25. But he wasn't an all-star. Now he's an all NBA first team type of guy. That's why I think they're gonna give it to him. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I think Desmond Bain is on. Desmond Bain.
Miles Bridges.
Oh yeah,
candidate
Miles
too.
Bridges. But if
He averaged 13 last year.
yeah, to
and
be
now he's
different
averaging
though.
20.
Yeah, to be different, I think I'm gonna go with I just said his name.
Bain.
Yeah, Desmond Bain.
I'm against giving it to second year
Bain.
guys though. Me personally,
Yeah,
because you're
I
supposed to
think
get
it's
better in your second season.
I think it's definitely going to Miles Bridges. He's averaging more points, more rebounds, more assists, more steals, more blocks.
Yeah, he's been efficient,
He's
man.
been an overall better player than he was
Yeah.
last season.
Right. Yeah, it's definitely going to him.
If Jaren Jackson was
And he's a
more efficient,
fourth-year
he would
player.
have been making a run for that for sure.
An entire team.
So
Yeah, we gotta do our awards soon, like mid-season awards.
halfway. I mean, we should do it already, but I mean, we're already halfway through. So if you want,
Yeah,
we
we
could
should-
do it. We could leave it till next Monday. Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody.
Next week when we get to it, we'll do that. Anthony Simons is the
Yeah.
candidate too, though.
Oh yeah, but
He's
I mean,
making
you
his
got to
case.
think about it. It just happened though. Now, do you gonna count it though? Like, I mean, you
I say
can
he's
because there's a
making his
bunch of
case.
games. Yeah, you're right. He is making his case.
I want to pull it up before we go into the How do you even spell his name?
It's ANFERR. Is his name? Yeah.
There it is.
Last 10 games. He's averaging 25,
Oh, wow.
7 and 3. Yo, he's balling on 48
Yeah.
and
And
45%.
CJ's back now too.
Yeah.
So he just played his first. He played against you guys, right? Was it?
Yeah.
played against
Him
you
and
guys?
CJ combined for 45 at halftime when they played against us.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's
But we
been
could go
doing
for the
his thing.
predictions. They had a great game. Too bad they had to go up against that demon named Bam Adebayo. But that's for a different conversation.
They won though, didn't they?
Now they lost. Don't disrespect us, bro. Bam closed it out. Last 10 points. They went scoreless for 7
Yeah,
minutes.
They playing for that pick.
Exactly. Not for real.
They're playing for that.
They playing for the first pick. We playing for the first seed, but there's levels to this.
Oh man.
Yeah, I can say it now because now we really are first seed. I can say it now. But let's go with the predictions before we close out the
Are you guys
episode.
though? I thought I could have sworn I looked at it yesterday and the Nets were up.
But
guys
look
were-
at the Nets lost yesterday.
I could
Yeah,
have
we did.
sworn, but I looked at it yesterday. And I don't know. I haven't looked at it.
I'll just pull it up. Where's it at? Oh, why isn't it gonna
Man,
pop up
it's just
now?
I have it. They are. Miami won.
We're a half
Brooklyn
game
too.
above of the Nets.
Yeah,
now.
you guys are. Yeah, you guys are.
And
up
we
a
have the
half game.
tiebreaker, so.
Yeah.
But let's. I'm talking about the Heat too much. I don't want to be biased. Knicks at Cavaliers starting today, Monday.
Knicks and Cavaliers. I'm going Cavs. Cavs. They're
I
a bad
got
matchup
Cavs.
for the Knicks.
Yeah, the Cavs have one of the easiest remaining schedules, so they could
That's
make a
so
run for the
good.
first seed too.
And you know that the over and under this season was 28.5. And I think we did a whole episode when we picked. So I think
I think two of us picked the
think-
over.
did you guys? I know I definitely went with the under, but I don't know if you guys went with the over. I'm not sure, but they already did it though. They already completed their shit. They already have 28 wins, so it brings a lot of it shows what they've been doing, man. I mean, that team, that roster, you know what I'm saying? You don't see that many lineups that have you run with two big mans and be, you know what I'm saying, consistent. We have consistent wins and actually, you know what I'm saying, go out there and battle with these good teams, you know what I'm saying? So they've been doing this thing and they have rooks, you know what I'm saying? Evan Mobley, he's playing at an all-star level, which it sucks that he won't be able to make it to an all-star level, but he has a chance to make it. You know what I'm saying? I think he could be a defense at least in the in
Conversation.
the conversation for the defensive players of the team. You know what I'm saying? First or second, either one. Honestly, he's been balling, so for sure the Cavs
So
are
all
balling.
defensive
Garland
teams?
too. Yeah.
All right, we can move on
Yeah,
to
I
the
think
next
they could be in the
to the
conversation.
next game. Yeah, shout out to Garland though. All NBA type of season.
Yeah.
And
He's gonna make it though.
All star for sure. All NBA. I think that's still a debate.
Oh yeah, all NBA is gonna be hard.
I think he could. He has a chance for All NBA. I think he's been the best player on that team all season. But
No, I mean everything runs through him. If you see, they
yeah,
have
their
to.
offense it drops off when he's out on the court. He really reminds me of like a young. Honest, that was the compliment of college, but he really reminds me of Dame. Like no lie, he just has so much to his game where they have such similar plays. I think he's a better playmaker than Dame is already though. Like when you're talking about young playmakers in the league, he's got to be up there. It's him, LaMelo, and Trae Young, and Luka. But Luka's a vet already.
And
But we got
Word up.
It went down with
Luka was a
Ricky
vet as a
Rubio
rookie.
too, and I thought it would have affected them, and I haven't seen. They've been winning still.
because you know
That
what it
Rondo
is?
trade helped.
Yeah, I feel like he hasn't really done much. But Okoro has taken a step forward too since his last season. Like he's looked these last couple of games, the last couple of weeks, he's been stepping it up.
Oh yeah.
But we have the Indiana Pacers at New Orleans Pelicans. I got the Pacers, yeah. If everybody's playing.
I'm gonna go with the Pelicans.
We got Bulls at Thunder. I got
Bulls.
the Thunder.
Be different. I got ooh. No, I
Second
got
night
the
of a
Bulls.
back-to-back. I think the Thunder pull it out. They traveling from Orlando. They took an L yesterday in Orlando too.
Yeah, the Bulls.
Did y'all see my boy get a poster?
Yeah, Jalen Suggs posted. He dropped him. It wasn't
Yo,
even like
all
a
on
regular. He
DeRozan.
dropped him on DeMar
Don't
DeRozan.
piece.
Yo,
It was bad.
Yeah.
It was a bad poster. Hey, I'll give you that. It was a bad poster.
It was an offensive foul, I thought though, because he elbowed DeMar. But yo, I just love it because when he does something, he gets like a stop where he gets a steal or something, and he starts like he gets hype. Like he's like how Luka Garza be on the Pistons. Like yo,
Bobby
Jalen
Portis
Suggs-
should be in the
like
Bucks.
also Bobby Portis shit.
Yeah,
Oh my
Like Bobby
God,
Portis
he
is anything he gets
pumps the
hype.
arena. Everything. He pumps that arena. They
Nah,
love him, man. They
yo,
love him over there.
Yo, that boy Jalen Suggs dunked on him and he kissed the Magic logo on his jersey. Like he was a soccer player, bro. I'm like, oh nah. He had the crowd going nuts. But next game we got a matchup for the season. Jazz Suns. The Suns definitely pull it out, bro. They're best team in the league.
Yeah, I think the Suns they're a bad matchup for them.
Hey, is Hassan Whiteside playing?
Oh man, he's the same thing as Gobert on the court, on everything.
He's worse than
everything.
Gobert.
So if Hassan Whiteside's playing, the Jazz are winning.
Nah, he's out.
Nah.
I'm pretty sure he's injured. I seen something that he was
Sorry?
injured.
Oh
not
yeah,
sure.
the Suns got it.
The Suns are gonna win no
Is
matter
Gobert gonna
what,
play
bro.
though? Was it really a big injury that he went down with the Warriors?
I'm gonna
Is
pull
it really
up.
the injury? I could have sworn I didn't. I thought he just got substituted and then just went in with the small lineup because there was, you know what I'm saying? It was the Warriors.
I'm gonna tell you right now. For tonight, Mike Conley out. Rudy Gobert left calf strain out. Donovan Mitchell concussion protocol
Concussion
out.
protocol. Yeah, the
Yeah.
Suns definitely winning that shit.
Oh yeah.
Royce
something like
O'Neal,
that.
right knee tendonitis questionable.
Oh, I was about to say, he
Bogdanovich,
was playing yesterday.
Bogdanovich left
He's out
finger
for knee.
strain questionable. Joe Ingles right ankle sprain questionable. That's their top 6 players.
Yeah, they're not winning.
Or
Yeah,
they
they got
have to
they're
be in there with G League.
Yeah, they're getting everything unless my boy Jared Butler goes out there and puts on his show for the ages.
Rudy Gay goes out there and drops 25.
like he's on the Grizzlies.
Yeah, no, Rudy Gay could definitely do that.
He could drop 25, but that doesn't mean he's gonna drop it in a win.
Yeah, right.
Unless he pulls this LeBron shit. LeBron out here just be dropping 30 in losses, bro, just nonstop. Like he gets his 30 points, he's like, I don't even care no more.
Yeah, LeBron's just crazy.
Yo, he was barking at Gabe Vincent yesterday. Did y'all see that?
No, I didn't watch the game. I was watching
He was talking shit to Gabe Vincent, and then Gabe Vincent ripped the ball from him, and Carmelo was like, "Nah, let me talk to him. I'm like, yo, I'm playing with undrafted second year in the league. Y'all trying to press him? Like, what's going on?
They too old to be doing that.
Yo, Carmelo thinks he's the tough guy on the team now. Like, yo,
right? Like,
since when? I'm like, yo, y'all got no enforcer. Y'all got Carmelo out here pressing these undrafted guys. Bro, that's what's going on now.
Word.
But
Now Markieff Morris was their enforcer.
Yeah, he's not there no more. They let his ass go.
Word. Yeah.
It's like we need some skill.
Word.
But New Orleans at Philly, another easy dub for the 76ers.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like Nico got otherwise. He didn't say nothing.
Shit, I didn't have to say shit. We're playing good as fuck. We're gonna win that shit.
Easy schedule. Second.
Oh my
I'm
God.
joking. We got the Lakers at the Nets. Woo.
It's a good game. It's gonna be a good game. But
Okay.
I thought, I don't know. I think this because
I got the Lakers.
The Nets got a
Anthony
tough.
Davis is playing today.
Then the Nets got a tough schedule.
Yeah, I think
In the
Lakers
next 4
got that
games,
one.
I think the Lake. I know I had y'all beating them, but just I had the Nets in this one. But
No
KD's
Kyrie,
not playing,
no
right?
KD.
Kyrie's not playing either.
No,
It's a home game.
It's home.
Oh shit! Nah, yeah, I'm going with Lakers.
The Nets have a tough schedule coming up.
Yeah.
Like these next like 5
Y'all can
games.
fall down right here in the standings right here.
Yeah, Todd, did you
These
look
games are
at the
important.
upcoming games that you guys have?
No,
I was looking at it yesterday. It's the Lakers, Nuggets, Warriors, Suns. Like these next 4 games. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like, that's crazy.
Listen, I'll be happy with 2 wins.
Yeah, at least if you go 2-2, you gotta be satisfied with that.
Word.
But then we have Nuggets at Pistons, which they just played a great game last night. Corey Joseph has been a monster for the Pistons all season long. Like,
It reminds me of
like a steady force for them.
It reminds me of Slow-Mo.
Rubio.
No, it reminds me of Slow-Mo just because you know what I'm saying.
He's playing that
He-
Ricky
he's not
Rubio
that-
role.
Right for you.
But nah, I got.
But I'm going with the Nuggets here. Nah,
Yeah.
man, Jokic is.
He's too
That
big
man's
for them.
different.
Yo, he makes Isaiah Stewart look like a shooting guard, bro. No cap.
Yeah, body wise, like everything, he's just. You know what I'm saying? He's built like a center.
Yo, they came mad close though. Like Sadiq Bey has been on a heater. Like he started off the season shooting bad, but like last 15, 20 games, he's been on a heater. Like he's been shooting the ball great. And Cade has stepped it up crazy too. But
yeah, for sure.
I think we all got the Nuggets though.
This is a good game.
Yeah.
This is a good ass game. The next one.
Hornets and Raptors, just a great matchup. It's just the same shit for both of them. You got guys that can handle the ball 1 through 4. You got lengthy defenders. I think
And
think
they
the
both
Raptors
run
pull it
small
out.
for sure. I mean,
Yeah.
they both run small.
You're gonna
I think the
see
Raptors win this too, though.
you're gonna see a lot of Miles Bridges at the 5 in this game. I'm pretty sure. You're gonna see Miles Bridges playing the 5. They're gonna go with
they're gonna go with PJ. PJ's still small.
I think he's out though. Isn't he out?
Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
He might be injured.
Sure.
But if
But
he is in
he
there,
is
he's
small for
definitely
a
gonna play the
center,
5.
Yeah, but
But they don't-
McDaniels.
You're gonna see a lot of McDaniels at the 5.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Raptors, they run a 6-man lineup. Like they don't run nobody else.
Yeah.
They're a prime candidate to make a trade though, because they have to.
Yeah, I mean, Siakam might be.
What, the Raptors?
I think Siakam is the right choice, honestly.
No, I don't think you trade Siakam. I think you trade picks and try and get something to add to your depth.
You want them to buy?
Yes, I really like Siakam and Scotty Barnes together. I feel like they've been playing great since both of them have been like consistently in the lineup. Them two, they run when VanVleet comes off the bench, they run both of them as the main initiators for the offense, and they're both running the point. And it's just you just have 2 big ass ball handlers that just like they run teams off the court with that lineup. It's like they run those 2 with OG, with Precious, and with Chris Boucher, and you have all 6'8" guys.
Yeah,
just
that's a big ass
7-foot
lineup.
lineups. Yo, that shit is money. Like that.
But it's
I
good.
like that
Defending
lineup.
wise, it's mad good. And offensive wise,
And they get out in transition a lot.
Boucher's still gonna give you a corner shot. So I'm saying you do not want to leave him open. So
And Siakam has been great offensively these last
Siakam's
couple
been
of weeks.
great. Yeah, Siakam's been doing his thing.
He has a
taking
lot of
over.
games with 10 assists too.
But
He's
they
been playing
are.
great.
I feel like we've been saying it all season. I'm saying even before the season started, they're really a piece away from really being a contender. And like their coach, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying, when they you see his coach win a lot of games. You know what I'm saying, like the Bucks, bro. You know, Giannis and Chris Middleton averaged like their lowest career, I think, against the fucking Raptors.
Yeah. Yeah, Nick Nurse is a great coach, but
Like Chris Middleton, I think averages 15 points is his whole career. He has like 30, 25 games against the Raptors.
you guys think that they regret doing the Norman Powell trade from last year with Gary Trent Jr.?
Like
somewhat.
adding them.
I think Norman Powell would have been perfect for this roster.
Like just a score.
Yeah,
like
that's what they're missing.
score.
They're just missing a guy who could just score the ball and could get them into offense. Because like Scotty Barnes and Pascal Siakam, I don't think they're primary. I think they're secondary ball handlers. I don't think they're primary ball handlers. But Norman Powell could be that in certain situations.
But Gary Trent Jr. has been good for them. Honestly, he has been
Karis
good.
LeVert would be solid.
Defensively, have you noticed how good he got better? Gary Trent Jr. I think
he was like
I think he's leading in deflections. I think just deflections on. So I don't know now. Obviously, we're more games in, but always when we catch him though, I did notice that he's way better defender now than when he was in the Trailblazers.
For sure. Wait, hold on. I got the Raptors. Who do you got?
I got Raptors too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Charlotte.
Charlotte, yeah, that's gonna be a great. That's a must watch.
Toronto's still playing with no fans, right? Like it's.
Yeah, I think they're gonna go for like a month with no fans.
Oh, a month? Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be the whole season.
Yeah, I was about to say it's gonna matter a lot in the fucking at least the playoffs when it matters because
it gets crazy over there.
It's gonna matter home advantage. Yeah, word.
We got the Clippers at the Washington Wizards.
I'm thinking the Clippers though. I think Clippers win it. You know what I'm saying? I think the Wizards could be a bad matchup for them, and you know they always pull up these underdog wins. So I think it could be this one for the Clippers. But Beal's been averaging 38 points. I don't know how many games, his last 5 or I don't know, it's 4 or since he's been back or I don't know, it's 10 or something, but he's averaging like 38.
I'm gonna go with the Wizards.
No, it's Bradley Beal versus the Celtics.
Was it?
He averages 38 points.
I thought it was like he was just bugging like that. Like he was just
he has something against Boston.
Yeah, 38.
It was like his
crazy.
last 5 or last.
Like I was just saying, Chris Middleton averaged 15 with the freaking Raptors in 25 games. Like what? That's just like. It's not even his career numbers. You know what I'm saying? He's lower his lowest career, but shit, that just shows you like different systems could. It's all about matchups, honestly. But who you got on this one, Taha? You got the.
I got the Wizards. I don't think the Clippers could take without Paul George and Kawhi.
No, they've been playing really good without them. Honestly, I got the Clippers. The Wizards. They were just a 1 month fluke. Honestly, they just started off the season.
You know who's been doing good, man?
Who?
Reggie Jackson.
Nah.
Terrence Mann.
Nah. Marcus Morris. He's been wilding. Like I think
been doing good too.
Yeah, but like I think there was at a stretch. I don't know exactly like how many games it was, but I think at least it was more than plus 10 games that he had 20 points in every game. I don't know the exact number of games it was, but
he's a great scorer. Like
he's been doing his thing. He's a great shooter. That's what it really is.
He was on the Knicks. He was scoring crazy.
And I mean they got a great system. Ty Lue and Reggie Jackson was saying and kicking in and out, just you know what I'm saying, moving up the ball and just creating shots for them. They're not a selfish team, so that's what it really is. So they've been doing good. Hey, Reggie Jackson, I told you he's balling. It's that his money. He's trying to get paid.
Mm-hmm. And I think they still got a couple players in the protocols too. I think
Zubac's been good too.
Yeah, Zubac's been good. Yeah, I mean, Clippers been good. I mean, we are expecting them to be
if they get healthy.
Yeah.
Honestly,
and I mean, they've been saying Kawhi. They might move Kawhi to play in the playoffs. You seen what Morris said? He's like, our job is to have Kawhi to have them in the playoffs if Kawhi comes back, because they did say that Kawhi looking like Kawhi's his health. He's getting healthier. They expect him to be this healthy and this fast in good shape. know what I'm saying? So I think he has a chance of being back.
Then we have the Kings at Celtics.
Celtics win this.
I got the Kings.
Yeah,
No,
Celtics.
I'm gonna go with the Celtics.
Spurs at Rockets.
Ooh,
Nah,
I'm gonna go with the Spurs.
Yeah, Spurs.
Mavericks
That walking
at
triple double,
Warriors.
man.
See, this
Mavs.
one's
Mavs.
tough.
I'm going with Mavs. Luka just
Yeah.
takes over
I
these
think
big
Mavs.
games.
I think Mavs blow them out.
Oh, I don't think it's a
Ooh,
I think Mavs
blow them
blow
out
them
at
out.
I don't think it's a
San
blowout.
Francisco?
I think the Mavs blow them out. The Warriors have not looked good these last 10 games, bro.
Nah, they
Steph
haven't.
Curry
They've looked
specifically.
Yes,
yeah, like not
Curry's
even
been
just him, like
amazing.
just Steve Kerr has not done a good job. Like honestly, these last 10, 15 games, like you see the holes popping out. Like I don't know, I haven't liked what they've been doing these recently. Like they were toe to toe with the Suns for mad long, and now they're like 4
Right.
games behind them,
Yeah.
and they have the season series over them.
Yeah.
But Timberwolves at Blazers.
I'm going with Timberwolves here.
I got the Blazers.
Yeah, I went with
But
the
Anthony
Timberwolves.
Edwards-
Back-to-back.
Anthony Edwards
tonight.
got hurt. It was a big knee injury that he wasn't able to walk off. I don't know. Like
I don't know
what it
how long
really
he's out
is.
for, but I got the
Yeah, I
Blazers.
really don't know. It could be just a regular knee sprain. I'm not sure. I'm really good. I don't know. I gotta look into that, but I still got the Timberwolves.
All right, moving on to Wednesday, we have the Knicks at Miami.
Yeah, you guys.
What's
beat
that
them.
little star for?
Randall's gonna
It's
get
because that's
locked
the
up.
teams we have favored. Like the
Oh.
Heat have the star, the Nets and the Sixers have one too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Heat on that one.
Yeah, I think we usually play them well.
If
The Nuggets
bro,
at
they need
Nets.
Randall to go crazy, and Randall's not gonna be able to do that.
You know what I'm scared though, because you know how Randall plays in these primetime games. Yo, it's like TNT games. He shoots 50, 40, 90 with like 25 points. But it's all ESPN. That's still a primetime
It's still
game.
national. It's still
national
that's
TV game, exactly,
anything.
yeah.
It's still a national TV.
He
game.
averages 25 points per game on like 50, 40, 90.
Yeah, I
Like,
did see
yo,
that. I
That's
did see
wild.
that.
And then when it's not, it's like he's averaging like 18 on like 40 something
Yeah.
percent, 28% from three.
But you already know if you get one night from him, that means Rodgers gonna have a bad game.
Yeah, they don't play well at the same time. But yeah,
That's just crazy.
yeah, we all got the Heat though. But Nuggets at Nets.
I think Nuggets. They're a
Yeah,
bad
this
matchup
is
for the
this
Heat.
is a
They
tough
torched
matchup
them
for
down
them.
No,
there.
I got Nets on this one.
You think so?
Yeah.
They're a bad matchup. Jeff Green's been doing his thing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Defensively, it's gonna be bad, and you guys struggle with rebounding. They're decent. I mean, Jokic averaging like 14. I think compared to last year, he's
I think
been
it's gonna be a
so
close
much
game.
aggressive attacking the offensive board. So it is gonna be obviously close, but
I think it's gonna be a close game.
KD, you're saying KD is gonna they're gonna need him for this one.
He's not playing though. KD's out.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They're gonna
Kyrie's
need him
not
for
playing
this.
either, so it's just gonna be harder
Yeah.
versus Jokic. I think the Nuggets pull this one out just because I think it's gonna be harder. It's gonna be harder for you guys to defend Jokic than it is gonna be for them to defend Harden. That's how I see it. Because it's really all it is. It's really just them. Because there's no other, unless it's Will Barton versus Patty Mills. Like that's really the only other matchup we're looking forward to in this game. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, and then Jeff Green could have a big game because it's like I feel like all these guys do. Torian Prince shot 6 for 6 yesterday and closed out the game for Minnesota against the Nets. Like these guys always have these big games going, except for Spencer Dinwiddie. He's the only guy that hasn't had a revenge game yet against the Nets.
Right.
He's still winning games for them. That's
TLC.
That shit had me crying. Him too. They're like TLC still winning games for the Nets.
Still winning games.
Bucks versus Cavs.
I'm going. I'm be honest. I'm going with Cavs. If it's Cleveland, they're a bad matchup. I think just because Giannis is going to be able to get actually.
Yeah. So
I think they're going to be
Bucks
hard
are
for
a
him.
first round exit. Cause you think everybody a bad matchup for them, bro? Everything.
Hey, I don't know.
Bulls, Cavs. Who else? The Magic.
There's not that many.
Bro. They just got Drew Holiday back. I think they got it.
Yeah, I think the Bucks pulled this one out too.
But he's coming off the second. He's coming a 6-man though. If you had noticed. Yeah, I noticed that, right?
They
always
ramping him up.
though. Yeah, they always. They're one. There's only a couple teams that do that, but when their star comes back, they bring them off the bench. But yeah, I got Bucks. Hornets at Pacers. I got the Pacers.
I got Hornets. Yeah.
I got Clippers at Magic.
Come on, bro.
I
Clippers.
got the Magic.
Clippers.
Kings at Hawks.
Hawks.
Yo, look at the Hawks
Hawks.
record is crazy. Like they have so much talent
It's
to
bad.
be
It's
4 games
bad.
under 500.
Yeah, they
They're on a
lost
win
like
streak
10.
right
They
now,
lost
bro.
10 straight though. That's what
At
it
home.
fucking was.
At home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the games you gotta win though.
Yeah. They're on
How
a
you
3-game win
lose 10
streak right
straight at
now.
home?
They busted the Hornets' ass yesterday. But Raptors at Bulls. That's a fun
One
one too.
Raptors.
'Cause
Yeah, that's a good game.
I got the Raptors on that one.
Yeah, I got the Raptors. They're a bad matchup for them.
I think I'm gonna rock with the Bulls on this one just to be different. I'm not gonna lie to you. Grizzlies at Spurs.
Grizzlies.
Grizzlies.
Yeah, Grizzlies. I don't bet against
Chill.
them.
They got the injury bug, right?
Yeah, this is they had the COVID bug, but this is Wednesday, so they should be most of their guys should be back by then.
Yeah, it's just
All right,
Desmond.
they are,
then I'm
It's
the
just
Grizzlies.
it's just
Nah,
Bane
the
and
whole
somebody
Spurs.
else though. But Dylan Brooks
It was-
already had it before Bane though.
Yeah, it was Bane, Dylan Brooks, and Tyus Jones, and
But Dylan Brooks got and even if he comes back from the COVID, he was going down with an ankle injury anyways.
yeah,
He had an ankle problem.
I think it's one more guy. I want to see it.
Nah,
Well,
they
yeah,
should
they
be
had a
good.
couple-
They're still out there. I mean, their lineup is deep. You know what I'm saying? Zaire Williams, Brandon Clark. You know what I'm saying? Delton. You know what I'm saying? There's just Delton Melton. He's been playing good. There's a bunch
Yeah.
of guys.
So Grizzlies injury report is this is for the Mavs game that they played. It was Kyle Anderson has COVID, Desmond Bane has COVID, Tyus Jones has COVID, Brandon Clark is back injury, and Dylan Brooks is an ankle injury. That's the majority of their bench. But yeah, I don't know. They should be fine by then. As long as they have Desmond Bane back, I think they should be able to pull out that game. Even if he doesn't play, they should still like John Morant and John Morant's gonna be the best player on the court.
But DeJounte Murray's a great defender, man.
He is, but
You gotta
I
say
don't
though.
think he could have. He's not. Nobody in the league could guard John Morant. But this was a primetime game, and they subbed it out for the Heat Knicks. They're crazy.
They're disrespecting.
Exactly. Like I want John Morant versus DeJounte Murray is primetime television. No cap.
They're like, we need to give the Knicks at least a win.
Yeah,
You know how Randall play?
It's like they need to do something. That's a big market.
Yeah, they
We
need to
got
win over
Suns
there.
at Jazz again.
Again?
Yeah, I think that they should be healthy, right? Or no?
Oh, we don't know.
Yeah,
yeah, we don't
No,
know.
yeah,
They should be
Donovan Mitchell's gonna be back after. He should be back for protocol. He's only gonna miss his next game against the Suns. After that, he's back.
I don't think
Nah, he's in
Rudy Gobert is
concussion
gonna play.
protocol.
Yeah, but it's only he got it from last week though. They said it last game that he was gonna be back, probably for the Suns or the next one. Cause I watched
I don't
the
think Rudy
Warriors. I was
Gobert's
watching it
playing.
yesterday too. No, I was watching it yesterday and they said that the Warriors
If
game.
Hassan Whiteside's back by then they're winning.
If
And
Rudy
they're in
Gobert is
Utah.
not playing, they're gonna lose. Like it's simple as that. Like they're gonna get cooked.
He better off the court straight up.
You don't even agree with that.
They're gonna shoot over him.
Bro,
They're gonna
we've
shoot
seen
over
it.
him.
We've seen it happen, bro.
He's gonna get torched. They might as well throw somebody else out there. Run with Rudy Gay.
At the 5,
Yes, sir.
you
Small ball.
crazy. You crazy. So they lost to the
They
Pacers.
seen it plenty of
They
times.
lost to
too,
the
that.
Pistons
It,
without Rudy Gobert.
shit happens. Bad nights.
They lost to the Pacers the next night without Rudy Gobert. We got the
I
Mavericks.
feel like the Pacers didn't have their whole like roster playing.
We got like the Pacers not 13th seed in the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, but do you know that when they're playing against record-winning teams, they're actually positive. I think
Is that true?
It don't matter if you're not
at one
in the
point they were number 7 in strength in strength wins.
Without Rudy Gobert.
Rudy
oh
Gobert.
my god.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they took bad
they have a
L's. Yeah.
losing record without him. That's all time though.
Yeah, that's all time though. You know what I'm saying? The Utah hasn't been. You know what I'm saying? They weren't good until Donovan Mitchell really got there. They got rid of Gordon Hayward.
They made the playoffs with Gordon Hayward, right, Taha?
with Gordon Hayward, yeah, 2017.
Yeah, nah.
His best
But-
season.
Yeah.
One of his best
Mavericks
seasons.
at Trailblazers.
Not Mavs.
Yeah, for sure. The Mavs are streaking.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Mavs.
Mavericks are
That's it,
the
right?
fifth
For
seed
the for the games.
Yes, sir. 8-2 in their last 10. Yo, Jazz are 3-7 in their last 10 games. That's crazy. Warriors
Go to
5-5.
go to the West real quick. The West playing is looking interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Portland made that. I didn't think Portland was gonna make it, but shit, they've been winning. They've been
They're
winning
6 games under
everything.
500 and they're a 10 seed. Like the East is the 10 seed is
It's
one game under
wild.
500.
Exactly, it's wild. Man. The East is
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah, like the
You go one bad stretch and you might drop all the way down.
exactly.
Word.
Like look at this. The
Just look
seventh
at-
seed, the Hornets
exactly.
are a game and a half behind the Sixers for the 6th seed.
Yeah.
The 6th seed is 2.5 games behind the 1. Like this is the East is crazy. And how you agree with this before we close out? Like in the East, it's like it's important this year to get the 1 seed because the first round matchup, the
Dangerous.
the 3 is gonna play 6 and then 4 and
Mhm.
5. Like these two matchups right here are gonna be nuts.
Yeah, the top 2 is important this year.
Like we could
Yeah.
see. I hope we get a Bucks Sixers first round matchup. Like that shit would just be crazy. That would be
Yeah.
fun. That would have Nico stressing though. That shit would be fun.
It would, but yeah, I like that. I like those matchups with them. I ain't gonna lie. And
You, like,
people
you think
like
you
his
think you have a bad
guys.
matchup for them?
I think we are because we're a big lineup.
I feel you. I feel you. That's it. That's it for today's episode. We'll be back on
Yeah.
Thursday.
Thursday.
Hopefully something crazy happens. A trade. Hopefully.
Yes,
I mean,
sir.
Trey's been. I mean, they've been talks, so I don't know. You seen what happened
Yeah,
with? They
something
just
big is
released
coming.
something
I
big.
think Russell Westbrook
John
gonna get
Wall and
traded to the
Russell
Rockets.
Westbrook. You think so? I think they're gonna be a 3-way trade. You don't think it could be a
And
3-way?
they're saying that Westbrook's gonna
Nah.
get bought out if it happens.
I think
That's what I'm saying. If that happens,
he gonna get bought out.
what I seen it was they were in talks between seeing like maybe they get starting trade off with maybe they trade John Wall and probably try to get Russell Westbrook somehow. But that's what I see.
Yeah, they're gonna trade John
Something's
Wall
gonna
for
be
Westbrook
between that.
and some picks.
I think.
Yeah,
I think John Wall is.
that's a good ass
is a
fit.
fit
I
on
want to
the-
see him
on
with
the
LeBron.
Lakers.
Oh my god, that's a good ass fit. You see, out of like, there's not that many teams he
But
can go
him
to.
and they're similar though. Him and Westbrook.
No.
They are similar. They
He's
have
a true point guard, bro. The
yes,
problem
he's a
with
better
Russell
playmaker
Westbrook,
than
it's not
Westbrook
a
is.
brother. His problem is turnovers.
And
He's a vet, and you should not be turning all the ball over. Like it's like he trying to run fast breaks every single play. I don't know. His IQ is that problem. I think John Wall has way more IQ. And I mean, he's known for his defense too, having quick hands. So
yeah, he's a good defender.
he's
But
a
this
better.
is
He has always been a better defender than Russell Westbrook, his career wise.
this right here.
We gotta credit the Rockets GM though, bro, because he really traded Westbrook for Wall and picks, and now he's about to trade Wall for Westbrook and picks.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Yeah,
This is Westbrook's problem.
That
though.
is crazy.
Like he's on the bottom 35% in every single stat, and every single percentage. Rim is 20th percentile, mid range 35th, 3-pointer 18, free throw percentage 16th%. Like yo, like he's just inefficient everywhere on the floor. But John Wall's the same shit. You see this? It's the same thing.
Yeah,
They have the same negatives, but I think John Wall is just a better overall player than him at this moment. That'll do it though.
I think what they need is playmaking, and obviously the Lakers at least at half
I
court.
think they
not
need,
worrying about.
I think they need
not worry-
shooting.
I think you make because LeBron's been. I think I'm mistaken. His shooting wise, he's been fucking shooting lights out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's his best number, him shooting wise, but
I think he's at the peak of his powers
if you,
right
you know
now.
what I'm saying, if you force him from not trying to, you know what I'm saying, having him at least playmaking, because he's already your center, and you have Russell Westbrook having so many turnovers, man. It's just he has so many turnovers, a lot of fucking free points that they just give up and don't even make nothing out of it. That's what it really is.
Yeah, and LeBron is crazy. Like you go from playing point guard last season to playing center this season. Like AD needs to come out and be like, I'll play center full time because it's like you got
he's gonna be back.
Your 37-year-old superstar playing center, and he's never played center a day in his life, and he's playing it at a high level.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's what I'm saying. If you have Braun playing at this level, right? Like I've been telling Miguel, like if AD does come back, you don't really not gonna need that much. You're just gonna need him at least defensively to be there. You know what I'm saying? Which during the season, you know what I'm saying, he was already there. But you know what I'm saying? You force LeBron. You make Anthony Davis play the center. Now you already have rebound, and maybe that was a problem too. They had no size for rebound, but
I don't
I
it's
don't
Steph
think
the
they
only
need to
problem.
ask that much of Anthony Davis for them to still be a contender team. Like nobody's gonna want to see them in a 7 game series. Honestly, they're gonna want to avoid LeBron.
I
So
think
just
they're a
having
first
Anthony
round exit.
Davis being there defensively, I think they could still be a contender team for real.
Nah, I don't think. I think they're far from contention. Their roster is just poorly put together. They don't have enough shooting. Like Trevor Ariza has been awful, like awful.
Yeah.
Yesterday he played 15 minutes and was 0 for 5. Like didn't contribute shit.
Yeah, he's done.
No, I don't think he's done.
Nah,
He
he's done.
has decent games. Stanley Johnson is good too.
Stanley Johnson's better than him, but he's cooked. But,
Yeah, but think LeBron, Anthony Davis, and Stanley Johnson. But I like that. And you know what? You put Malik Monk has been balling to close out the lineup, and that's what you're saying.
You're gonna go Russ, Malik Monk, Stanley Johnson, Braun, and Avery.
I'm going Avery Bradley. If Russell Westbrook doesn't start starting Avery Bradley in that starting lineup, and then I make my main score. You know what I'm saying? They've been doing that with fucking Malik Monk. I mean, Russell Westbrook didn't close out a couple of games in the last couple of games.
I know Malik Monk's overrated, but yeah, that's it though.
Oh man, he's been doing good this season.
He's been doing good because he's on the Lakers. That's it. Like if he was better last year than he was this year, for a fact.
No, I like his role this year. He's more of he's a scorer. When they give him the balls, they open up court and let him run through his thing.
He's not that guy. I don't know. I don't know.
You're not that guy, pal.
He's not that guy. I don't know. It is what it is, though. I think they're first round exit at best if they make the playoffs.
Yeah.
Because I don't even know if they're gonna make it.
Yeah, right.
I at least a plan, bro.
Playing, yeah, but playoffs, I don't know if they're gonna make it. But
Yeah,
thank you for tuning in. We've been going for a minute.
Where are we at? We have.
We have one more closing
Yeah.
thought. Say what you had to say.
No, I was just gonna say, the playing teams for the West, like I could see the Lakers beating the rest of the teams. That's all I was gonna say.
Yeah. All right, we'll see what happens.
Later, peeps.
We out.
We out.